Quade. Straight into it for Brisbane City. Looks like you're going to have a pretty good lineup around you. What are your thoughts coming into a game like this?
It's just excited to play. Get out there and play some football, but also the style of football the NRC has had in recent years been a lot of running rugby, a lot of tries being scored, and something I'm looking forward to being a part of. And obviously there's a lot of young guys coming through, a lot of young guys who've been a part of the Wallabies, having Samu back. He's had a tremendous year with the Reds, and so looking forward to having him by my side again.
I guess if you look at the last period of time, you haven't been playing, which means you haven't been playing the big stuff. How have you grappled with that in your mind? Your disappointment, but also trying to push forward and put a case for obviously getting back?
Yeah, I mean, everybody in the country wants to play for Australia, represent your country. Some have the opportunity to do it at the moment. Some have had the opportunity to do it in the past, and everybody else is striving to get back in there or to have an opportunity. So I'm very much looking forward to getting out of here and playing. But for me, the biggest thing is just being out here playing football. Being able to get through the Red season with no major injuries or anything like that, and enjoy my year and look forward to playing as much football as I can.
What do you have to get out of it, Quade, as a footballer? What do you have to get out of the NRC? I mean, it's been good for players like Carmichael had a really good NRC. It's helped him build. What do you want to get out of it?
For me, I always view sort of club football, NRC as a place to have fun, but also sort of give back to rugby as well, because a lot of guys playing in there, this is sort of the biggest thing they've been a part of, and everybody in rugby, everybody in sport has ambition. So being able to go back and be a part of the NRC, play with a lot of guys who are from the club ranks, that's something that I look forward to and I'm excited about. So if I can give a little bit of knowledge, just even play alongside some of the guys, it's something that I sort of hold close to my heart.
Was it a bit of a shock to you?
It's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, it is, and if anything, it's going to be great for my confidence. Being able to be fully healthy, strong. Some of the stuff that I'm doing in the gym, I haven't been at that level since I did my ACL. And when you think about that, you're coming back from an injury, so of course you're going to be spending 90% of your life in the gym, so you're going to get strong. Prior to that, having no injuries, I was always physically in great shape, mentally in great shape, and so I feel like I'm nearly back to that, being able to be physically, mentally in a great place, and continue to push the boundaries off the field in terms of my footballing ability.
What do you make of this Fiji side? You must be excited to see how they go about it.
Oh man, what do you make of any Fiji side? It's very hard to break down a Fijian team. We have no footage of them or anything like that, but we know that Fijians are very athletic, they're quick, they're going to throw the ball around. So we're excited. It's going to be a great spectacle for anybody who's going to take the time to come out here and watch, and so I encourage everyone to come out here. I'm excited, and I'm sure that the Fijian team are much the same.
Has Vic given yourself and Cruz a licence to sort of match their flair with throwing around on Saturday?
I mean, it's very hard to match up flair with the Fijian team. We want to go about our business in terms of putting on a good show, a good spectacle, but by no means do we feel like we're going to go out there and be the Harlem Globetrotters against the original Harlem Globetrotters of rugby, So I'm definitely going to go out there and look to entertain, but the thing that's in the forefront of our mind is winning the game. So if we have to tone it down a little bit, we'll have to do that, but we'll see how that goes when we come out onto the field.
With the team that you've got, with Samu, like he's obviously burning to get back into the Wallabies himself, and I guess other guys we've seen have been released from the Wallabies, like Kane Douglas and Korchek and blokes like that. Is it a good vote for the NRC that they are quality teams, and the standard has been set like that?
Yeah, I think that the standard of the NRC has never been a question in terms of the calibre of players that are playing, but the more opportunities that guys who are left out of the Wallaby squads or the teams, Super Rugby players come out and play in these games, the more you'll get people to watch them. The more people you get to watch them, the more exposure it'll put on the players who aren't necessarily household names, or especially in the rugby community, and it will just further their careers in terms of giving them confidence, playing in front of big crowds, giving them exposure, giving them an opportunity to be seen overseas as well. So I think that it's a great pathway. It's a great opportunity for everybody involved, whether you're coming back to try and get back into the Wallabies, whether you're trying to get more experience to be a better Super Rugby player, or whatever it is that your goal or dream is. So, I mean, I'm very much looking forward to being a part of it, and hopefully I can help as many of the young guys coming through as I can.